her innocent looks are deceiving, so I'm telling you to be wise. Hey, yo, I know she's a cutie, but she goes for the Lucci. Sure, her words sounded sincere, she even made me. Hey, yo, don't think I'm goofy, but there's power in that coochie underneath those booty tight cut off Daisy Dukesy Levi's. She's a big shot, you know your dream girl. She knows how to use her looks to take advantage of the world. She's a big shot, thought you could school her. She dissed you like you were neutered and told you to go get a sexual tutor. She's a big shot, she won't touch your ruler. She's so beautiful, a cute but cruel looter, user and abuser. She's a big shot, your eyes are glued to her behind. You know her steeds, but you fall for it every time. Now, what about that popular school kid? That always have been, always will be cool kid. The class president valedictorian, a
We should be live.
Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome to Red Gold Rush here in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. So this is a category that I created back in the summer as a way to play goals that we don't normally play in any percent. Unless, you know, you're doing a 100% run or all goals run, but who wants to do that, right? But, so in Pro Skater 4 you have 141 AM goals, which have the blue arrow on top of them. Normally you beat the game and then you unlock pro goals, I think that's what the game calls them, which have the NPCs with the red arrow over them. So we call them red goals. So this run will be basically me just going from college to zoo, completing the 5 red goals in each level as fast as possible. Besides myself, 2 other people have ran this category before. One is C-Mac the Great, who was supposed to do the race with me today, but unfortunately could not make it. And the other is Tyler Lasagna. So the run you're going to see here are the combined efforts of, you know, us 3, and I guess some influence from the IL community too. So, all right, I'll let you know in time. Time just starts when I hit college. I can give you a 3, 2, 1 ace if that works.
Okay.
So, all right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
And we're off.
All right.
Starts a little early due to delay, but
it's fine.
Okay.
So the first thing we're doing here is Bob, and he has us do 3 combos as fast as possible. Well, not fast as possible, but that's my job. You'll see me doing a trick throughout this run where I'll be doing a special and then reverting and then doing a spin right after. It really messes up the multiplier in 4, and you can get a lot of points that way.
Alright, check this out. Sweet.
You have to get a lot of points in red goal. The red goals are they're typically the hardest ones, or I guess we can say most time consuming. But some of them are actually pretty simple and not too bad. Also, I apologize, you'll probably be hearing my controller click a lot. I am on Team GameCube here. Shout out to the GameCube controller.
represent.
I know Ace is another runner. Yib, he had a great all-goal attack run earlier. He's a GameCube guy.
Yeah, that's one of the best things about this community is that there's a lot of people with different controllers. Silent, who's in the chat, he's a long-time Xbox fan. There's a lot of DS4 players, DS3 players, some DS2 players. But that's like one of the best things about the community. You can just choose what the heck you want, you're most comfortable with, and just roll with it.
Yep.
I just want to address the chat real quick. The reason why the timer starts early is because the game feed is delayed, and we're not like on LAN right now. I'm not watching TH play this live, so there will be a little bit of delay.
Wait, this isn't live?
What has all this been for?
Not in person, rather.
Alright, so now we're going to enter San Francisco. So that's college. That's all there is to that. I don't have my live split up, so I actually don't know if I'm on pace or not, but that wasn't too bad of a college. I messed up 1 goal.
Yes, this is pre-recorded footage.
Yeah. So this goal right here can be a little bit fidgety. Sometimes you roll off the edge, sometimes you don't. I think it's because Eric Costin's the one that is the NPC for it. Ugh, see, I rolled off there. He's actually the NPC for what's the goal called in this game? Where you're manualing the tables. Not a fun one. Not a fun one at all.
Absolutely not. We should bring that up. Do you have to limit the frame rate in this category as well? For
I do. Yeah, I do mainly because of the reverts after. Sometimes doing reverts without that limiter can be really difficult or fidgety.
To explain that, essentially, the consoles cap the frame rate at, I believe it is 60 because it's just new mod.
Yeah.
But on PC, it does not have that frame limiter in place, so we have to do it manually for some goals to work.
Right now I'm messing up this combo pretty badly, so bear with me.
And for reverts to function properly.
This one isn't too hard, but... Okay, that drop down I actually did from... Crad told me to do that, and it's actually pretty fast.
Shoutouts to Crad.
It's this quiet boy. Maybe should he just be louder?
I can talk a little louder. I'm in my comfy position. I can get closer.
Wow. It should be in a should be in a better position. You're commentating, sir.
My bad.
Yes, I do have chat open. But yeah. This goal right here with Muska is actually kind of tricky just for the casual player doing this transfer. See, I messed it up. But you just basically just have to hold in spin and spine transfer with a great angle, and you can do it every time.
Oh yeah, that's a weird one.
So now we go to Alcatraz. This one's pretty straightforward.
What's the time estimate on this, by the way?
25, I said. The world record's 21:27 by yours truly. Oh, crap.
Oh.
Sometimes that roof can be fidgety. Oh, there we go, we got it.
Yeah, these red goals, from what I've played of them, I haven't played them too often, but they are a very big step up compared to the normal goals that you find in this game.
Yeah, some of them can be really difficult. You'll be seeing coming up here a notorious goal that is very hard for people is manual the setbacks, even just casually. In fact, it's so hard that we actually turn speed all the way down in this run just so that we can do it consistently.
Yeah.
And we'll be showing that very soon.
At least for me personally, the only goal that even comes close to the difficulty of these in the main goal set is probably the non-glitched lip trick in Shipyard without a full lip stat, but imagine if every goal was that hard. That's this category. Any mistake is usually a full reset on the goal.
So now we have an RNG goal. Kickflip, Madonna, varial heel. I think I messed up. Yeah, I did. Benihana, Japan. Kickflip, Madonna. Varial heel, varial kick.
Ooh, this is
I think that was all unique, I believe.
This goal's kind of mean compared to like Bug Winter Thumb 2 though, because it doesn't gray out the ones you've already done. You have to remember.
Exactly. So now we're gonna lower our speed stat to do manual the setbacks. Let's see if we can do it first try. This is a notorious run killer for me, for sure. You can see already it's the turns that are difficult, really. That's what it's gonna come down to.
I assume that's why you lower your speed so you don't go freezing off the edge.
Alright, we got one, and we got the most difficult one here. There we go. So long as this guy doesn't hit us. There we go. The goal was to get that done in one try, but it took us a few there.
That's fine.
Whoop.
Wow, you know this is a hard goal when even Silent, the master of wall plant combo sick, is done once.
Exactly. I went into replay there accidentally. So now we talk to Elisa Steamer. who's our cuz. Ugh. Yeah, I'm playing pretty terribly here. There we go.
Oh no. One's worse when you need him.
He's just enjoying the marathon right now.
Alright, time for Kona. This combo letters can be tough, especially when you gain a lot of speed off that ledge there. I got lucky, but normally sometimes you don't get so lucky. This is actually the longest part of Red Goals, because of the auto scroller. That's like literally 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It's very long.
Nice.
So, but the best part about it is that it's exactly halfway through the run, so it's a nice little intermission.
Well, if this is exactly halfway through, then we got, you know, only 8 minutes left. It's gonna be a 16-minute time.
Well, it's coming up. It's towards the end of Kona. This is another auto scroller. We're just hitting the tricks that they yell out.
Yeah. Kona equals Tampa. Yeah, we don't need Tampa skip. We need Kona skip.
I'm not putting a bounty on that, by the way.
That was perfect. We get to introduce to Bucky Lassick here. All right.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Nice, Tyler. So this goal is the one that's the auto scroller. It's just basically you get 1 million points and then that's it. So then you have to wait. Normally the casual player would kind of need more than just this first set to get them all, but we just got it right there in 20 seconds. So now we just wait.
Well, while we have this downtime, I just want to bring up, how did none of us have the idea to have a Tyler race?
That would be a good idea. Yeah, shout outs to all the Tylers in this community. We have like...
Tyler. Team Tyler Hawk.
Yeah, we have so many.
We're approaching 10, if not already past 10.
Yeah, like, I'm just trying to think off my top of my head. Like, I remember Slow Freak, he was the Tyler, right?
Yeah, Slow Freak's Tyler, you're Tyler,
Yeah.
Tyler Numbers is Tyler, Tyler Lasagna's Tyler.
Tyler's Typhlis.
Ty Please is Tyler.
Yep.
So when we do a relay race, it's gonna be Team Tyler, right?
There should be a Team Tyler.
Should be.
Yeah, that'd be
I don't know if
interesting.
I don't know if we have any super good, like, Pro Skater 1 through 3 Tylers, though.
Ty Please could do it. I don't know about
Oh,
three.
yeah.
I don't know about three, but
Not three.
but
I was thinking about 1 and 3 mostly. Yeah.
Oh, he's really good as one of well.
yeah, he's a good one.
So yeah, so eventually that's gonna be a thing. Team Tyler versus the world.
Yeah, so I assume you can't end current run on this goal.
No, unfortunately. Sometimes I just like messing around in here. Well, this is actually a time where I'll go to the bathroom, go grab a drink, talk to chat, you know, see what's up.
Team Tyler versus Ace.
Yeah, Ace, you have to run in every single game in the Tony Hawk series.
Or Team Tyler versus me, because I know all the games.
That is true. You would be the best representative for that.
Yeah, I haven't played as many games as I probably should have. Run like 3.5.
How's it going, Tyler Numbers?
Not really counting my short stint in 4.
What's up, Nays? Alright, now we can get back to the action. We have one more goal in Kona, and then we go to the one and only Shipyard.
Shipyard?
I like how after all of this, you still have another goal to do in Kona.
Yeah. But, see, the thing is with Shipyard is that it's actually the shortest level in Red Goals. It's only 2 minutes long.
Nice.
About. Well, besides college, I should say. It's one of the shorter ones, though. I hate this channel gap goal. It's like one of my least favorite ones. I don't know why. It's just... I just don't like it. There. See, I already messed it up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, we're good.
You know, I always find it kind of interesting that almost everyone disagrees on which Tony Hawk games are best, which I think is a good thing, because it means they're all good enough to be considered the best.
There's a lot of Thaw love, I've noticed. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland is like this like gem for people. I mean, I like it, but not so much. I don't know, not so much the other ones.
Maybe in 5 years we'll have people saying THPS4 was the best one.
Yeah.
No, don't even.
Let's hope not. Alright, so now we're in Shipyard.
Hey.
Now we're gonna do the bastard rat goal. Rune Glifberg wants to catch this rat, so that's what we're doing.
This is like the one red goal I play because it's right after the end of any percent. You can just come over here and chase this rat. Rat.
Oh, I missed him. Sometimes you can miss his little hitbox there at the end. This combo can be kind of tricky because the M is right before the freight train, and sometimes that can be in the way, so you just gotta hop over it there. It's really annoying. But we got it, so we're good.
Yeah, man, lay down the law.
This 600k, we're going to be using that revert trick just to get as much points as we can, as fast as we can.
Yeah, this revert,
Just like in my video game at home.
storing the spin of the Indy 900 essentially makes point goals a lot faster in this game, even without butt slaps.
This lip trick transfer can be difficult if you don't have lip trick all the way up. You just gotta hold a lip for 9 seconds, and then you're good.
Not bad at all.
But this category, you can max out all your stats.
Before the run.
Yeah. There should be a all red goals, no stats run. How about that?
Oh no.
That would be fun.
What's your definition of fun? It's always easy to check up on the definition of
Yeah.
it.
I was just looking at chat and
Ugh.
I was very confused for half a second. I think they were trying to spell combo, but there's Q's, there's 20
Yeah.
in there. I'm
Need
not
a spelling
sure.
lesson. So this suspended, the containers can be really tricky. That first jump is the worst, but I actually messed it up a few times, but we got out of it.
That's a pretty tight gap.
So now we're in London, home of a few pretty good Underground 1 runners.
Monk ass.
Oh, that B is tricky too. You have to make sure you have good speed and jump at the right time. There we go. I'm gonna play it safe here and do some spines to this O.
Do you think that, like, you know how some communities have like Swedish people or Japanese people take over? Do you think it's for us? It's just like the
It's
English.
Yeah.
English invasion,
English nation.
just like the Beatles.
We have them coming in, changing our rules, taking our records, not speaking, taking PBs. It's like, who are you people?
I'm a little low on points here, so I need to rack some up here. Okay. Coming up here, we'll have Muska, who thinks that he's in Australia, but he's actually in England.
Is that actually a line? That's
Is that thing?
He says "Good day, mate," but he doesn't say, like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I don't know if it was an accident that they kept that in there or if it's just like a joke. But here, I'll play the clip here.
G'day, mate.
Sounds pretty Australian to me.
Good day, mate.
Here we go. Classic.
The crackhead.
So this goal is really unforgiving. You have to do 6 combos.
Ooh.
And you mess the one up at the end, you got to start all the way back over.
I love these.
So I've lost a lot of runs to this. It's not fun. Especially if you have a lot of traffic at the end. I'm just praying there's no cars and buses in my way at the end. That's really what does it. Looks like I'm a little low on points here. Okay, we're good. Barely got that. Here we go. Looks like there's a car there. And that's that. Okay, here we go. I got hit by the bus, but we made it out okay.
Oh, we did it.
And now we go down to tricking all the objects in London, which is actually a pretty fun goal. I got to optimize it a little bit. It's just playing graffiti down here, so it's kind of fun. Except I messed up right there.
Oh, 40 objects, wow.
Yeah, it seems like a lot. Oh, damn it. I should not have bailed. Oh, I should not have done an Indy 900 there.
Uh-oh.
Because I was doing a combo. So we gotta go back. And just get these guys. We can get more then later. It's okay. G'day,
It
mate.
just seems like one of those goals that's kind of tedious to do fast because you constantly have to like stop and go to get stuff.
Yeah, it can get annoying that way. But usually you can get around 110, which is a pretty good time, and I'm about 20 seconds off here because I messed that up in the beginning.
Yeah.
But that works. Alright, we enter our final level here, Zoo. Kind of straightforward goals.
Just for timing purposes, what's the last goal you do?
It's Tony Hawk's high score on the roof. I'll let you know. It's 800k. This combo can be tough. It's probably one of the ones that stretches the whole map.
Oh, it's nasty.
Here we go. And now Elephant Rock, which is not my favorite goal.
Is this the one where you have to sketch the elephant for 30 seconds?
No, that's in 141 goals, but this one is just like you have to transfer the rock. Sometimes you can get it first try, sometimes it takes a little bit. I've been getting it pretty consistently, so we'll see here. And I fucked it up. Rip.
Unfortunately, we're not feeding the hit bonus.
Not IL world record.
No, unfortunately not. Oh, I barely got that. I think that was like a pixel away from a bail.
Oh, man.
we're good.
That's a monk ass right there.
Alright, so now we're gonna head over to BAM, and we're gonna grind some birds. This is just holding grind for however many seconds until it hits 40. I don't even know if I'm at full speed here. The IL actually goes on the inside of the rail, I believe.
Is it
Not
just
sure,
harder
though.
to get up there?
Yeah, it's a little weird. And now we're on our final 2 goals here. We're gonna help Kong escape from the zoo. This is like the easiest goal in the entire game. You just lip, hold it for 5 seconds, done, and then go to the other one and lip that one for 5 seconds.
Nice.
And that's all there is to it.
Back in his cage where he belongs.
Alright, we're on our final goal here.
Alright.
Trying to get 800k. Didn't get any 900s off yet. That's not good. It'll be when I land after this transfer.
Okay.
Right now.
Alright, well, split a little late and did it way early, but that was a 2250.
2250. Not too bad. It's like a minute off of the world record, but I wanted to try and get like a 2230. Just like a minute off.
Not bad. It's not bad. Really fun run.
Yeah. So that's Red Goal Rush. If you guys want to pick it up, you should. Check out the world record video to learn about it. Stop by the stream. I'm usually playing it.
Alright, well, thank you, TH. That was
Appreciate
actually kind of an interesting run. I'm surprised I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
It's a really fun run. I watched it before we accepted it. Anyways.
I hope you did.
No, do a blind acceptance. That's fine.
That's why I did with this one coming up. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Next up we have Tony Hawk's Underground 1, going back to Thug 1, and we have an all vehicles missions race between Big Law and the one and only Silent Laws.
Let's go silent.
They're doing Blimp too?
Well, don't say stay tuned yet.
Oh wow. That'll be a good one.